Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Julius Randle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
Here's Robinson. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Good. Nice job down low.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He was able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hart. Offensive rebound. He kicks it to Robinson. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Holiday. 6 points for Giannis.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And here's Brunson following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Hart, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Throws down the alley slam.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Knicks trail by 5. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Barrett with the bounce pass. Brunson kicks to Barrett. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Middleton inside the three-point line. Giannis on the fumble. Giannis has got 10 points.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Barrett. Robinson with it. Some nice passing by New York here. To halt the run, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Outside Holiday. Over Barrett. No good on that one. And New York the other way now. To the inside. And the rejection by Giannis. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Inside, here's Giannis. It's good. He's got 12.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen.
Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team. Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Derrick Rose has checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Grimes. Passes it to Quickly. Rose digs to Quickly. Always going up for the alley-oop here. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Pass to Quickly. The feed to Toppin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Connaughton. He dishes it to Ingles. Back to Connaughton. From outside the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. Rose looking around. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And both free throws good for Rose.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
A big round of applause for your Knicks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. Now here's Crowder. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Count that one. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
So it's the Bucks now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Here's Lopez, and that one drops. Lopez has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Back to Brunson, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. The Bucks also changing it up. Grayson Allen's checked in for Crowder. And it's Dragic in for Javon Carter. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties, so we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off, so I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Well, getting the ball off the dribble to the bucket is one of Dragic's strengths. You can't afford to let him get that close to the rim, or he's going to get you.
Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Let's go. Kept alive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Both free throws good from Dragic.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
Here's Brunson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Brunson finds Barrett. Now Robinson. Lopez covering. Hart the pass to Randle. Off target with his three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 10 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Allen against Hart. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A different look for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randle. And quickly in for R.J. Barrett. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Holiday in for Goran Dragic. Outside Holiday, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Hart finds Brunson. Right wing. Takes the 13-footer, and again it's New York.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
1:53 left in the first half. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's Toppin. Pass to Hart. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot.
Bucks lead, 39.
Bucks leading by 10. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Hartenstein. Following the basket by Giannis. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever. Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Quickly the pass to Brunson. And the Knicks good for two.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
He just drifts in off the baseline and throws down the amazing reverse windmill.
I think, Greg, he was saving that one for us. Wow. Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot from 12. Brunson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 8 points.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Giannis. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 22 points, 3 block shots, and 4 rebounds. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game and hastily executing. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? I think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Barrett against Middleton. 5 on the clock. Randall no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. Giannis.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. Offensive rebound. Robinson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Barrett against Middleton. Up top, Hart, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 21. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Lopez. Basket, good. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Rose. To stop the run. And another shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Allen. To the middle. It's stolen by Randall. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Barrett. The pass to Robinson. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Robinson, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Holiday with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's Hart. Passes it to Randall. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Randall's got his first points of the game.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Holiday against Rose. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Grimes. New York moving it around. Here's Toppin, defended by Portis. Toppin kicks to quickly. And the three off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment, obviously, was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the paint, here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Quickly. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Barrett. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Beauchamp. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for Barrett.
Jalen Brunson.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Outside Portis. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. And that's 31 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Portis knows this system well. Tried to make the good to great pass.
Carter against Brunson. Passes to Quickly. 2 on the clock. Top it. And it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater. And So it's Milwaukee in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
The Bucks, 69.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Matthews out there with Dragic, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. Now here's Rose. Pass to McBride. Shoots a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's Fournier. Pass to McBride. The 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist from Ingles.
Well, Dragic was sprinting down the floor with the ball. The right decision right there was go all the way to the rim. That's what he did.
Rose against Matthews. Here's McBride. He feeds it to Toppin. 5 to shoot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
43.
Over in the corner, Portis. Outside Matthews. Giannis inside. Toppin's there. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Fournier down low. McBride. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Toppin, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Bucks lead, 77.
Here's Matthews. And he drops it in from the low post.
Matthews.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Offensive rebound. Rose, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Ingles, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
That's from
Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Rose. Now, here's Toppin. He's defended by Connaughton.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Matthews finds Connaughton. Unloads, trying to get open is Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Solid pass from Dragic there to set up his teammate.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. And there's the pass to McBride. Will it go?
2 minutes.
Good D by Lopez.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter, and it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Toppin dishes to Fournier. Passes it to McBride. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3, and they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Rose kicks to Toppin. Can they get it? Lopez with the block.
Bucks lead 89-50.
Here's Ingles. Carter with it. Pass to Ingles. And it's Lopez at the elbow. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Rose. McBride. He kicks to Toppin. Lopez over to help. Some nice passing by New York here. Fournier gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
McBride's shot is off. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.